it's Misty here. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be my finale for my That's Expensive project pan for 2021 and the intro for 2022. If you're new around these parts, maybe just stumble upon this project. This is a project I created last year and it ran from December 27th to December 27th of this year. And we're starting December 28th and running through December 27th next year. Whew. It's a year-long project and now it's in collaboration with the Pantastic Ladies. So if you're unfamiliar, the Pantastic Ladies is a Facebook group. It's a group of people who enjoy painting. There's theme projects. You can enter your own idea. And it's just a lot of fun. It's really encouraging, a lot of fun projects in the works. And yeah, I'm really excited that they asked me to share this project with them, and I'm glad I did. So there will be a sign-up sheet down below if you'd like to, sign up and share your socials, along with a spreadsheet of everybody that's participating, or you can just click the hashtag That's Expensive Project Pan. So I started this project because I, like many other people, am really guilty about buying something expensive and then setting it to the side because it's expensive and I'm scared to use it. And unfortunately, unlike a bag or something like that, you know, makeup is a consumable, it goes bad, and why waste all that money you put into it, right? So that's how this project was born. So it's just whatever's the most expensive in your collection. So maybe you're someone who does Tom Ford and Gucci and Louis Vuitton, all those big bougie brands, or maybe you're someone like me who's like more Tarte and Rare Beauty and all the like Clinique, all these more kind of mid-level expensive. And once I get done with a lot of this next year, it may be more high-end drugstore. So it's whatever works for your collection. You're gonna find as I do more projects, because I have more in the brain. Of course, we have color pan coming next month. I like to leave mine a little bit more open-ended. That way you can pan the way you need to pan. So how this works is it's 8 to 10 products. Again, whatever's most expensive in your collection. And it even can be the second most expensive. Just whatever that you're not using because you're scared to either use it because it costs a lot or you're trying to save it for a special occasion. So 8 to 10 products. This can be rolling or not rolling. I am doing mine rolling. Updates every month. You can update here. You can update on Instagram. You can not update on social media at all. If you do update, make sure you use the hashtag That's Expensive Project Pan. I know that is a mouthful, but if you search hashtag That's Expensive on Instagram, you're going to get from boobas to cars to all sorts of weird things. So we're going to leave it That's Expensive Project Pan. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the two products that I had in this project for like the end of the year. And then I'm going to introduce you all of the products that I will be using in 2022. I haven't decided what I'm going to start with first. I'm filming this a little bit early. So in the first update, I will share with what I've started. So I want to introduce everything. That way I can just pull and start using as we go. I won't have weights for you yet. Again, I'm filming this a bit early. So as I get closer to the date, I'll weigh everything and before I get started. That way we have measurements, links, etc. So let's start with what I didn't finish. So I had two products left. The first one was this one. This is the Becca, I think this is the First Light priming filter. You can see I was making really good, steady progress. You guys know November was like a bust for me. Luckily, I haven't felt as awful and as tired as I did last year after my infusions. I don't know if that's because I had my RA infusion before my IV IG infusion. I honestly don't know, but I haven't felt so tired and lethargic. In fact, the very next day, I was putting on makeup and filming. So fingers crossed, that's how we continue to do. So November wasn't a very good month for me as far as makeup. I think if I was wearing makeup a bit more consistently in October and November, this would have been gone, no problem. But that's okay. It'll probably be done by January's update. So this is in this to finish. The second one that's in this to finish is this. This is the Rare Beauty Concealer. I can't make a new mark because I used it today, but I will weigh this the day before this project, or the day of. that this project goes live. And then in the first update, I'll share weight changes and stuff like that. So this, my goal is to finish this. Okay, let's start with some skincare. So this is everything I plan to use in 2022 at some point. Again, this is going to be a rolling project for me. So some of this stuff will get used right away. Some of this stuff may be, you know, added in at a later date. Why am I talking when I'm making noise? I don't know. So let's start with skincare. First, I have Honeymoon Glow. You're going to see this in several different projects. This is my holy grail facial exfoliant. I go through about 1 a quarter, sometimes a little bit more. So this one is definitely in this to finish. I have the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. Again, brand new in the box. This is in the finish. I have a Clinique Moisture Surge. This is a big mamma jam. It's in the finish. And then I have the Clinique All About Eyes Eye Cream, brand new, in to finish. Let me move some of these out of the way. And again, weights and stuff coming your way next month. I'm trying to film all of my intros early. That way I actually can get them edited, get them uploaded, and not feel stressed. So I never know how my health is going to be. So when I have good days, I try to take advantage of them. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I have some use on it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that at all. I don't like this. I tried to use it on my face when my face was acting up. I think it has menthol or something in it. It just doesn't do well on my face. So I'm going to use this on my body. Again, my goal is to finish. And the last kind of skincare product is this. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. Thirsty Skin Relief. So this will be a before my skincare kind of spray. So my goal will be to finish it. So that is my skincare portion. You've already seen my primer. I have a second primer, and this is the No Pore Blum Priming Essence from Touch in Soul. I will put up the values, I think. Misty, put up the value. Editing Misty, put up the value so we know how much this is. For foundations, I'm going to have 2. I have the Cargo Swimmable. I think this is a matte foundation. I'm not quite sure. This will probably be a mixer. And then I have the Rare Beauty one. Oh, this is really separated. Oh yeah, there's a ball in it. I forgot. Again, these will get weighed. I can't remember if I like this or not. I think I just did a first impression. I like the concealer. I'm not having any issues with it. So again, everything that I'm showing you is a finish goal. Oh, I forgot this primer. This is the mini face primer. I have another concealer, this time more in like a bronzy kind of contoury shade. My goal is going to be to finish. And then the last thing from Rare Beauty I have is this. This is their Illuminizer and Enlighten. And my goal to finish. I have one mascara as of right now. This is the Tristique. If you got this in a BoxyCharm, you know how old it is and it needs to get finished. And then I have a Stila lip gloss. Let me go ahead and swatch this. I'm not going to swatch the other stuff. I mean, it's face products, but we'll swatch the lippies. My goal is going to be to finish this. Like everything is basically going to be finish goals this year because I'm trying to hit 5K. 5K of empties, and I'm going to need to finish almost everything. So we'll see how we get. It's a beautiful color. This is something that I could wear as a nude or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to try to finish that. I have a Clinique eyeliner. Oh, it doesn't twist down. Good Lord. So this, I don't know that we'll be able to measure this because it doesn't twist back down, but my goal is going to be to finish that. I have another Bite kind of crayon. I finished one in last year's. This one's a red. So this will probably be a bit more challenging. I will measure this one. I think this will roll back down. This is brand new. It's brand new. It's brand new. So that is the Bite. These are getting up there in age, so I need to get them out for sure. I have a Benefits What's Up. This is just a little sample, but again, something I want to get out, and this little sample will surprise you at just how much these are worth. I'm inputting all of my samples into my inventory, and some of them are like $17, $21. So I know it's a pain in the rear end, but you really, really should add up the value of your samples. And the way that I do it is I divide the price by the ounces for the full size, and then I multiply that by the size of the sample. And if you guys want me to show you how to do that, I don't have a problem with it. But it's, once you do it a couple of times, it's easy to do, but it's a process. So yeah. And next we have my paint, MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is a brand new. Look at that. I finished one last year. You'll see that in my year-end empties. I love this as a eye primer. I love it. So I'm going to keep on keeping on. I have a Fenty Mash Stick. This is in Cinnamon. This is a little mini. This is pretty glowy. So I honestly don't know how I'm going to use it. It may go on like as a cream bronzer. We'll see. I do like a glowy bronzy look. I like a glowy look because old skin, it's dry. It needs all the help it can get. Next, I have this Clinique. It's called Sugar Coated something. I don't know if this is a lipstick or if it's a lip balm or if it's a lip gloss. I don't know. This is what we're working with. A beautiful nude. I think that's a lipstick, and this is the color. Y'all, I may have lost my mind with the lip products, but we're gonna do it. I'm determined. And then last but not least is the other Becca product in my collection. This is one of their lipsticks, and this is another nude. And my goal is to finish it. So that will be kind of bittersweet. And luckily, there's a pretty good difference between all of the ones in this project. That's it. That's everything that I'm going to start working on. I know for a fact that none of the skincare except for the spray will be started, just because I already have some open and I need to get through that first. I may go ahead and use the Ultra Repair Cream from Pharmacy. I'm gonna finish that stinking Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and then I'm gonna move on. I have another one in a project that I need to add, so I'm gonna be rotating through as much as I can. What else am I gonna start? I'll probably start working on some of the lips. So yeah, so like I said, I will weigh this the day before or the day of, take pictures, and then in the first update, I'll share with you what's been started and the progress that I have. This is going to be a year-long project, so feel free to join us. Again, everything will be linked down below. You don't have to be on Facebook and you don't have to be on Instagram to do this project. Do it on your own at home. If you are doing it, make sure you use the hashtag here, use the hashtag over on Instagram so I can find you. And yeah, and like I said, it doesn't have to be, you know, Tom Ford, Charlotte Tilbury, or anything like that. It can be Physicians Formula, which is kind of expensive. It can be Makeup Revolution. I mean, XX Revolution thinks that they are good enough to have a $35 eye palette, so they're getting pretty up there too. So it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, luxury brands. It can be just whatever is most expensive in your collection. And like I said, do rolling or not, I'll be doing rolling. It's going to be completely up to you. Pan as you need to. And yeah, oh, before I forget, so I only used 6 products up in this project this past year for a total of $153. So not as many as I was hoping, but initially I wasn't planning on this to be rolling. Once I saw Andrea from Prettiest Peacock say she was going to roll, I was like, I'll roll too. But as you can see, it took me a while to get through some things. So I'm hoping 2022 will be a little bit of a better makeup year for me. But yeah, so that's it for finales for 2022. Everything else you see going forward will be introductions or updates. You guys, I've never been more excited about something in my life. Like, I have just been so excited. I mean, hell, I've been talking about this with Danny since like August. And here we are. We're going. We're on our way. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. I hope you had a happy holiday. Have a very safe New Year's Eve and New Year. New Year's Eve is mine and Rob's 12th wedding anniversary, which is kind of, whoa. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. So anyway, love you guys. Bye for now.